So, we're back with more high top films. So, after making the Batman 89 video, he got a lot of backlash from fans of the movie and Batman in general. So, he decided to make a response video to them. Remember that fact, because High Tops forgets about that in the next 30 seconds. For some reason, he tackles Batman vs. Superman, which has nothing to do with Batman 89, so I'm not sure why he decided to talk about it, but okay. His main argument is that killing is what makes Batman sort of evil, that him killing makes him just as bad as the villains he faces, and that was kind of the point. Countless movies, cartoons, and comics explored the whole Batman is no better than the villains he faces point of view. However, at the end, they chose to portray Batman as the hero. Batman 89, however, decides to portray him as a villain. It's fully committed to the whole Batman is no better than his villains point of view, which is interesting. You don't really see that a lot when it comes to films, TV shows, and even comics, as they do somewhat explore it, but not to the level of Batman 89. His argument for that is that Batman kills criminals who have children, which is false. Never in Batman 89 has it been shown, implied, hinted at, or even mentioned that the villains who Batman kills have children. So I don't really know where he got that idea from. Another one of his points is how, if Batman kills, stories like The Killing Joke, Under the Red Hood, The Arkham games, etc., could not exist. Which is kind of ideal. They already exist as comic books, so why just repeat them? Why not do something more interesting and original with the source material? You see, with adaptations, the most important part is what they can do with the source material, not how accurately they can portray it. This definitely applies to films like Batman 89, which aren't really based off of any already existing comic book. Are these films somewhat accurate? Sure. Do they need to? Not really. Lastly, he touches upon the fact that the characters in Batman 89 aren't really developed. I mean, specifically Batman. But that's kind of a good thing. Let me elaborate. After the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne, Batman was never the same. He was sort of stuck. He sort of had to avenge his parents. He couldn't just forget about it or move on. No, he was completely dedicated to stopping crime and avenging his parents. He put everything aside. He was completely dedicated to stopping crime to avenge his parents. And in a way, that is what makes Batman special. What makes Batman Batman. Hell, even High Tops admits it, so I'm not sure why he really hates it all that much. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, this video wasn't that good. It was on a similar level of quality to his Batman 89 video, but overall still pretty bad. Well, that's it for today. See you next time.